Good morning. It is Thursday, the 14th of February, and as Adam Sandler is reminding me in the background, today is Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. To whom of you celebrate. To everybody who doesn't, well, suck it, because I know some of you do and some of you don't, and it's not a paid holiday, it's a Hallmark holiday. Tough it out. There actually is a true story of St. Patrick and how he did his whole thing, but that's another story, and, you can just, go to Snopes.com and find out for yourself. I don't have to tell you that one. Pretty much nothing really interesting today. Had a good night last night. Went home, went to bed relatively early. Got a whole lot done as far as doing research and background and stuff for the mummy that my professor is working on. What I'm really trying to work with him on is, since I can't actually touch the body itself, it is an active police case for right now and has been classified as such. I'm trying to see if he'll let me take plaster molds and extensive photographs of the actual cadaver itself right now, because it's just, oh man, the research possibilities with it are so amazing. It has almost minimal exposure to insects, which means the decay rates for it, even though it was in a high temperature environment, because it was protected in an enclosed environment like a house, it'll have a completely different decomposition rate than almost anything else. I mean, people have done studies on decomp rates, throwing bodies in all sorts of imaginable ways, but we haven't done one on a body that has been left in a high, low moisture, high temperature climate, indoors with no air conditioning, but a body, instead of just bloating and decaying that way, instead is covered with dirt, so it dries out as if it was in the desert, but without any animal activity to help the decay along. So the bodies, right now we're thinking it's 5-6 years it's been there and been dead, roughly. That's the tentative thing right now, and I really cannot say any more details on that, but it's just, oh my god, it's so interesting. And yes, it does smell a little bit, but I have a weird sense of smell. It doesn't really bug me. So anyway, that's kind of my whole new fascination. I've been trying to study and do research on that. And if you, I even went ahead and brought my favorite book to work. Let me show this up so y'all can see it. It's my my White's version of Human Osteology, which, although kind of scary for some people to look at, is really, really, really just like the best and most comprehensive textbook on bones right now there is out there. And it's going to help me a little bit. What I do need to get is a couple of taphonomy books on decay rates. That's going to be the really big starting point that I'm going to need to work on my thesis. So, okay, now with all that fun death talk out of the way, plans for today. I was supposed to do dinner with my brother, however, his cell phone has been turned off because he doesn't want to pay the bill and is lazy. He has money, he just is fucking lazy. So, I'm thinking, since my brother's unable to call me, probably he's forgotten about the fact that we were supposed to do dinner tonight, so we won't be doing that. I don't really have any other plans. It's my cat's 2nd birthday. I went back, I checked. She's 2. Where's my camera? She's 2. My fucking cat's 2 years old, I can't believe it. She's still the size of a loaf of bread. Like, actually, she's the one of the litter. She's a tiny, tiny fucking micro cat. Anyway, yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna do a movie tonight or anything, go out. I don't really want to. Shh. Oh, you were just too depressing music for today. I'm just trying to stay good, stay happy, look nice. I may go over to my mom's house, play a couple of games of foosball with my stepbrother or something. May go over and see my best friend Quinn and get drunk with her tonight or something. I don't know. It's kind of interesting because although I am technically in a relationship, the fact that the person who I'm supposed to be seeing lives about, 1,000 miles away from me is kind of null and mooting on the point, any point today. So really there's, it's Thursday. It's not a paid holiday. Nobody really recognizes this as a holiday. What's the big fucking deal? It's Thursday. What do I normally do on Thursdays? Go into the lab, make dinner, clean my house. That's about it, it's Thursday. Let's see, as far as the weekend goes, no big plans so far. Maybe seeing a couple of people, friends and family on Saturday, maybe going out to a concert on Friday night, possibly. And that's really about it. I'm just winding down from the week. So I made myself look all pretty today. Ta-da! I'm wearing this really cute shirt. It makes me look like I have gigantic tits, even though I don't. It's fantastic. And really that's about it. So I hope everybody out there has a lovely, safe Valentine's Day. Don't any tainted, recalled chocolate out there for all of you folks in the States. Don't try to go too crazy with politics, and Don't try to go too crazy if your loved one forgets you or if you aren't feeling loved by somebody today. You know what? It's just a Thursday. It's another day. You're going to go to sleep tonight. You're going to wake up and it's going to be a Friday tomorrow. So if your day isn't going too great, just remember there's always another one the next day. A couple more hours. That's it. All right. I hope everyone out there has a good rest of the week if I don't see you tomorrow, which hopefully I will. And remember, even if you're loving the love of your life, you still got to fight the good fight. Tashi's out for the day.